Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought I put on The Little Mermaid.
Oh, come on. He did get a guy out of a mental institution without getting caught. Even the Good Burger kids had to go through a chase scene.
Yes, audience, I don't know if you know, but you're supposed to be worried right now.
So besides 2000s tween girl movies, I guess my other thing is found footage alien movies.
There are quite a few of them I've already done. Alien Origin, one of the worst movies ever made. Alien Abduction, Incident in Lake County, which is pretty damn good. Slumber Party Alien Abduction, probably the best example I've seen so far. And Alien Abduction 2014, which was pretty solid. There's also Phoenix Forgotten, Apollo 18, and Unaware. But today we'll be looking at the film Area 51, directed and co-written by Oren Peli, best known for directing one of the most famous found footage movies of all time, Paranormal Activity. As of 2021, this is actually the only other film he's directed. He did produce the other Paranormal Activity and Insidious movies, and co-wrote Chernobyl Diaries, if you remember that. I don't remember that, and I saw it. But this is the only film he's directed since. It was co-written by Christopher Denham, who's actually more known for his acting in films like Shutter Island, Argo, and Money Monster. This began production in 2009, but sat on the shelf for years until finally being released in 2015. Like Alien Abduction 2014, this did get a small theatrical release, but got a wider release on demand. And people who have seen it don't seem to like it that much.
But I've been curious about this one for years, so let's see what a movie that came out 6 years after it was filmed looks like.
So we get one of the worst edited openings I've ever seen as we see interviews with a bunch of people talking about some guys named Reed who apparently went crazy over UFOs, even losing his job over it. Also, this black guy is clearly reading from a script.
People aren't just gonna disappear. Something is going on. And the fact that nobody knows anything, nobody will talk to us, everybody's avoiding us, for what?
They seem to be hinting that Reed and two others disappeared as we cut to some time earlier with Reed and his two friends, Darren and Ben, driving to a party. So we have a black guy, a scrawny dude with messy, dirty blonde hair, and another guy with black hair. Is this just the three guys from Chronicle again? Well, it is my 10-year anniversary.
The man in the sherbet cardigan.
Okay, first of all, this is not sherbet. This is a salmon-colored cardigan.
You looked up the Yeah, great. Let's hear it.
Picture of your face. First bar, done. Then beer pong.
Shots, and beer pong.
See you tomorrow.
Wow, these guys are douchebags.
Like, I don't think I've ever had such a negative reaction to the leads in a found footage movie before. Who the hell brings a camera to a party? I mean, again, except for these two. But they're insane. By the way, this party is monumentally lame. Eventually, Reed disappears and they go to find him, finding him stumbling in the middle of the road.
What happened, dude? Why are you
in the middle of the street? You alright?
I see dead people.
Now you may be thinking that this implies that he was abducted by aliens and that's why he's so obsessed with UFOs. Implied is the key word there because it's never really brought up again.
They begin to plan a trip as Ben brought some equipment from work and we get 2000s racism.
Iraqi insurgent thinking I'm gonna do some terrorist activity here against Americans. Can't see us. Who can see at night? And oh no! What's happening?
So their plan is to break into Area 51. Yep, these three frat boys are going to try and break into one of the highest security facilities in the world.
I could make the obvious joke here about what happened 4 years after this was released, but you already made it.
They have all this equipment that they show us, but don't worry, most of it's barely important. Good thing they took the time to show us all this shit.
This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna drive up to the border or wherever I'm dropping you guys off. Say our goodbyes. You're gonna get out of the car, Reed's gonna get out of the car, walk about 15 feet, and then you're both gonna be shot in the head.
If that's how this movie ends, I will give it my highest praise. Because, oh my god, do I not care about these characters. They are douchebags. They aren't funny, they aren't charming, they aren't even so hateable that I want them to die. I just want them to go away.
You want to just see them hang out in Vegas?
They go to Hooters, get a nice hotel where one of them does this.
Oh, God.
This is not
He's gonna leave.
Now look!
And then go to a strip club where they get a private room and film the strippers without their consent, which I'm pretty sure is illegal, or at the very least just a dickish thing to do. Where the hell are the aliens? Hey, person who found this footage, we don't need to see this striptease. Reed meets up with a woman named Yelena, whose father worked at Area 51 before killing himself. He left a bunch of maps of the building that they can use to break in.
Okay, cool. Can we get to Area 51 now?
Oh, no. No.
They gotta meet up with this guy to help plan the break-in and then follow some other dude who just flew in order to get his keycard. You know, I like found footage, but it doesn't work with every genre. One genre where I think it absolutely cannot work is a heist film. Imagine one of the Ocean's movies if they were found footage. Doesn't really work because a lot of it is just the planning. That's what this is. We're just watching a bunch of guys planning a break-in. We're 23 minutes in. They get to the guy's house, and when he leaves, logically the thing to do is not only to break in, but to film yourselves breaking in.
This is office.
So, who are you showing this footage to?
These guys are just stupid. They're super stupid. Advanced stupid. I want to learn to be as stupid as them. Also, dog jump scare.
Oh, fuck!
This whole scene feels like a discount quarantine, except if the building was completely empty and they could leave at any time. Well, eventually the guy comes back, and after several minutes of not very suspenseful scenes on if they'll get caught, they finally steal his keycard.
Great! As soon as he finds out it's missing the next day, he'll probably call and get the card made invalid, but at least you got it.
So that scene killed about 10 minutes of this 90-minute movie. I'll say this, it's not Alien Origin bad, but it's giving me those vibes of just watching a bunch of people walk around, because next they just go surveying around the compound. Okay, I feel this movie had a lot more it wanted to do, but the budget wouldn't allow it. Paranormal Activity worked with its small budget. This is too ambitious for its budget. Then they interview Alex Jones' audience.
Here we are, trying to pretend they don't exist, and I just don't understand why.
Why does America deny UFOs? There's other countries that don't deny UFOs. Why does America deny UFOs?
Roswell, 1947, right? The crash. They move all that stuff here in 1951.
I might find this funny if those stupid Pentagon videos hadn't made me feel crazy for not believing in aliens.
This just keeps going. Finally, 40 minutes in, they start preparing for the break-in. Their plan is at least somewhat believable. They have phone jammers, night vision goggles, suits to keep them hidden from heat sensor cameras. Okay, that I'm all willing to buy, but I'm not willing to buy that it is these guys somehow managing to come up with this plan. These guys, really. They're smart enough to break into Area 51.
What exactly are you planning to do? Like, let's say you actually get in, film everything, and then, show people. You're going to jail.
Finally, 46 minutes in, we start the break-in, with Ben staying behind. Of course, the walk there has to go on forever. They just keep walking, and I just want them to get in the damn building. Eventually, they get there, and this scene is okay, but I kind of just want to play it. This feels like it would make a really good video game. Is there an Area 51 video game? Oh, sweet, there was a port of an arcade game for the PS1. Maybe I should get that, so... Oh, damn it. Maybe this could have been a game. It would have had more suspense because after a while, it just gets so tedious. Show me some goddamn aliens.
None of you were near that sink. How did it turn on?
Oh shit, his nose is bleeding. That must mean the aliens are nearby. Thank God. They come across a lab with some white goo that I think might be the thing from Life, and a rock that does this. Shit, the moon rock escaped. Must be a sequel to Apollo 18. Finally, they find a UFO, and while the design is pretty standard, there are some cool ideas here, like how it reacts to touch. Don't go in the alien spaceship, you moron! You got your proof, I still don't know what you're gonna do with it. Also, it turns transparent once you're in, but only to the person inside. Again, a cool idea. More walking, and then they somehow set off the alarms. Okay. Darren gets separated from the other two as he tries to evade security. Reed and Yelenas find some aliens, but it turns out they're just suits.
Maybe they wear when they go out on Earth. I don't know. Like an astronaut wears on the moon.
Okay, that's a cool idea, but I already saw the alien designs we know are actually the suits the real aliens wear in Fire in the Sky. Another movie that was mostly boring with a few awesome scenes. Great, you're the Fire in the Sky of the 21st century.
They then enter the as above so below portion of the movie where they go around some caves where they find a bunch of clothes and some alien sleeping pods, along with human organs. So what are you implying? The government kidnaps people and feeds them to the aliens?
I need human brains!
Oh, fuck.
Wait a minute. so you put on spacesuits just to look exactly like how you actually look. You know, our astronauts should do that. The escape scene is actually pretty good, and the elevator closing is really creepy. More ripping off Quarantine, but at least this time something's chasing them. How did it escape? Derek is also chased, which, again, it's okay. Not much we haven't seen before, but at least that's what I came to see.
Just get caught by the guards. Your choices are get caught and live, or hide and die.
This part does at least have some suspense, and Darren manages to escape, making it out into the desert. Back with the other two, they seem to have entered the poster. Then this happens.
She just flew away.
Yelena! Josh! Yelena! Josh! Yelena! Josh!
So it turns out they're in a flying saucers, they begin floating in a pretty creative scene, and it shits the camera out.
Okay. I complained about the camera in Alien Abduction 2014 falling from the stratosphere and only getting cracked, but at least it got cracked.
So congrats guys, you broke into Area 51 and now the aliens have escaped and are gonna take over the world. Good job! Darren finds Ben and they speed off, but because it's a found footage movie and everyone has to either die or disappear, the other two are abducted in a scene that should be scary, but because it's so oddly quiet, it's actually kind of funny.
This movie's not very good.
The biggest problem is that the first half is so damn boring. I know a lot of people didn't like Paranormal Activity for similar reasons, but at least something supernatural would happen every few minutes. This is literally just the guys doing shit to prepare for the break-in, with nothing supernatural about it. Then when they finally get in, it's just a bunch of walking. There are a few cool ideas, but they're mostly put in the last 20 minutes. This didn't need to be 90 minutes, it could have been 75, gotten to Area 51 sooner, and even add more ideas. The other problem is that the three guys are just unlikable, and while the acting is fine, it doesn't make me care about them. If you haven't seen it and are interested in found footage alien films, then start it from the 40-minute mark. There's still flaws, but at least you'd skip most of the boring shit. If you aren't interested in this kind of movie, don't even bother. There's not too much here to get through even the better parts.
I'm back, bitch! Look, dude, I just watched Area 51, and I'm fine. Not going crazy at all.
And I'm done trying to get through to you. I just had to go back to you to rewire the time to Winsadoodle to talk to who I actually want to talk to.
Time to... Dude, are you just making shit up?
Yes! Hey! Hey, you! Over here!
What the... Mom? Mom, I think that camera you got me's possessed.
No. We're you from the future.
What? Are you Norty from March 2012? It is March 2012, but my name's not Norty, it's Kyle. Wait, did you guys say you're me?
Yes, I'm you from March 2032.
And I'm you from March 2022. The hell happened in that 10-year span?
That's what I'm here to talk to you about.
Oh my god, what happened? Wait a minute. Was it Coney?
Who?
Coney, you know, that guy from Uganda? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Neither do I, but then again, I've blacked out so much I can't remember the entire Biden administration.
Biden administration? What happens to Obama? Nothing. Wait, are you seriously saying we elect Biden president in 2016? You poor soul. Look, you're young. You don't need that kind of stress.
Okay, shut up. This has nothing to do with Kobe or whatever.
Oh, dude, too soon.
Too soon? Hasn't it been like 2 years since Kobe died in your time?
Kobe what?
Shut up. Look, you know that camera you just got for your birthday?
Yeah, that thing you're talking to me through?
And you want to start making reviews for YouTube?
Yeah.
Don't! It's not gonna end well, and this guy here won't listen to me, so maybe you'll actually do what you're fucking told. Don't start making reviews. At all.
What? No, don't listen to him! Well, I want to. I want to make these videos. It's my dream to make money off of them, make it a career, and maybe one day get on That Guy with the Glasses. Well, that's certainly a dream to have.
No, it's fucking not! Listen, kid, you don't want to get involved with this community. There's infighting, trolling. People keep bitching about the new Star Wars movies.
There are new Star Wars movies? God, March 2012 was a long time ago. Listen, kid, trust me. This review show will be hard, but it will lead to a lot of good things. And as for you, there is no need to drag him into this. This is between you and me.
We're the same person, you dumb
What happened? I guess the time feed must have cut out. It'll probably happen to you and me soon. Okay. Is there anything else you have to tell me about before that happens? Actually I do. So, you're in March 2012. On July 19th, I need you to get in contact with the theater, what was it called? Oh, hold on. Ah, yes, the Century 16 Multiplex in Aurora, Colorado. I need you to tell them that there's gonna be a gunman... Hello? Shit. Anyway, on to 2016.